videos are gonna be so long.
It's a food bang!
Shut up.
Zaddy is here.
Ew.
Sad nudes! Sad nudes!
Do it again.
No, I'm gonna be Need more video.
Videos! I'm so fucking hungry.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we obviously have Joe here again to do another Filipino video. Today we're doing a mukbang or mukbang. A bunch of Filipino food. Shout out to my boyfriend's Tita for all of this amazing food from the Taste of Manila. We have a bunch of different stuff. We're starving. Neither of us have ate all day, so I'm excited to try them. A lot of the food today that we have is actually from you guys. In the last two previous Filipino videos that we have, a lot of this you guys actually requested. So the first thing that we have is
Baboy adobo.
the next thing we have is
Lechon kawale.
we also have
Bongus or whitefish.
and then we have
Menudo.
Yeah, and not the singing group.
Oh, I love her.
It's a group of
Melissa
boys.
Menudo!
No, Menudo, not Menunos.
because it's a group of
Oh, wrong girl. God damn it.
Then we have
Peanut bit.
yes. And we also have some rice.
Rice.
We have sriracha, which I eat sriracha with everything, so it's
And
fine.
I think they'll all be happy to know that we will not be using any chopsticks.
No, we're gonna use our
Like her
hands
filming.
or a spoon and fork.
That's apparently offensive.
We have, wait, what's in this little mixture? We have vinegar as well.
Which we call suka.
Suka.
Okay,
It
so
smells good.
how, just because I know we can like obviously dig in and stuff, but like how do we eat this?
First thing is get rice on your plate.
Okay, so we're getting rice.
All right.
Just take all the
I'm
rice.
so freaking hungry.
You're taking all the rice.
I didn't take all the rice.
Next time, note to self, bring my own rice.
Shut up, you ate everything last video.
All right,
Okay, you have a little, what are you, a bird? So while we're eating, we're also gonna just be like talking and answering questions, I guess. It's just gonna be like more casual than the other videos. And I can't get this green bean on. Is this a green bean?
Yeah, there's green beans in
Use
there.
your
Yeah.
hand.
Since making the last few Filipino videos, what are some of the things the Filipino community and some of your Filipino friends have commented about what you ate, what you should eat, and what you thought about the food? So,
Well, I feel like you have gotten a lot nicer comments.
well,
than
some of the
I
things
have.
are obviously, the
I
chopstick
know.
was a joke.
Yeah, the chopsticks were a joke. We all
A
knew
joke.
that Filipinos don't eat with chopsticks. That was a joke, but apparently it made a lot of people mad. So the second video, we were actually joking, but it still made people mad, so we can't freaking win. But I feel like overall, you get a lot nicer comments in the comment section in the last two videos than
I'm
I
just nice
have.
to the viewers. That's really all it comes down to.
Oh, I mean? No, I've gotten a lot more hate comments. I get a lot of fat jokes. That's always fun.
So now that you guys are taking your first few bites, what do you think of the Pinuk bit?
Peanut bit.
I actually haven't tried that yet. I was eating the menudo, it's called, right? That's really good.
Yeah. Joe didn't even, he's only got Pinuk bit.
This is delicious.
What? Oh yeah, we didn't even get the rest.
Yeah, what are you waiting on?
I don't know. I like this. The adobo was good.
The pork adobo or the
Nice.
baboy adobo is very popular.
Yeah, this is really good. By the way, for anyone who's watching this video that hasn't watched the last two, the voice in the background is my Filipino boyfriend. He's also the one that supplied this food with his aunt, and he's the one that's gonna be asking the questions in the background. If you guys are wondering who the random voice coming through the background
He does
is.
exist.
He does exist, I promise. We actually have a couple videos together, and there's one where we try balut together, which I'll link those down below, but that's the man behind the camera. Anyways, so what's actually in this?
Pinuk bit is actually our way of saying bitter melon.
So what is it?
Bitter melon.
Is there any melon?
Bitter.
Hold on.
What?
I wish I could zoom in. This is what Joe's eating. There's literally 3 green beans on your plate and some rice.
There was more.
No wonder I get the fat comments.
We're not done yet. I'm not finished. I'll get more.
They do say, you know what they actually say though? Which is funny, but it's so true. They say like girls, when they're eating, they eat like a bite of this, a bite of that, a bite of this, and guys will literally eat like one thing, finish that, then eat the next thing, which is true. That's what you're doing right now. Nobody cares what I'm really saying, but it's a true fact.
All right. All right, so Sélah, so you've traveled a lot. You've been to some pretty cool places. What's been your favorite so far?
What's
and
next?
what would be next on your bucket list?
Probably my favorite couple places.
No, you get one. You get one.
I get one?
You get one. I'm sorry, you get one.
Give her two. Give her
Everywhere.
two. Give her two.
I can give you 12. You want 12?
Okay,
No, give her
I
two.
want
Give her
two
two.
at least.
No, you
Give her three. Top
Get
three.
one.
Top three. We'll give her top
Alright, my top three.
Don's.
I like traveling as far as possible. So like Southeast Asia, obviously the Philippines, Bali, and Dubai. Those are my three favorite.
Was that 7?
That was 3. Now what about you? Where have you been? Macomb, Michigan?
Fucking dick.
Oakland County, thank you very much.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey.
Have you been out of country?
Brutal.
Have you been out of
I
country?
have.
Where?
This is Mexico.
Okay, he acted like he's been all over the world.
Not at all.
Okay, so you've only been to Mexico. What part of Mexico?
Cancun. Loved it.
For spring break?
Cabo.
Or
Yeah, spring break.
when you were 18 or?
No, when I was like last year.
Oh, really?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh. This adobo's
4
really
years
freaking
ago.
good. How do we eat this?
You could use a knife and cut it up, or you could break it up with your hands.
Like this?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's the lechon kawali. And you dip
I
that
get it. What the
in
fuck is
You
vinegar.
dip this in vinegar. So,
Pork belly.
So it's like pork rinds.
It's pork belly.
It's probably good. If you like the pork rinds and you ate all the pork rinds last time, you're gonna love this. Okay, hold on. Joe didn't answer how many or what place that he would love to
Koh
go.
Samui would be amazing.
Where is it?
Thailand?
Oh, shit. Everyone from Thailand, don't come for me.
Or Seychelles.
Shit.
Seychelles. would be awesome.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things about
Yeah.
Seychelles.
They're actually, I was watching a documentary on all their shark attacks. Actually, me and you were.
Wow, way to like make me not want to go there. Yeah.
Okay, you get one more.
That's it. I get 1, 2.
3.
I can get 17.
Wait, you never asked me where I wanted to go.
I did ask you where we wanted to go.
Tokyo. I want to go to Tokyo
Oh,
so
I heard
bad.
there's a lot of stabbings over there.
Come in.
Suka!
Alright,
So this is dipped in suka.
You try it first. Why am I feeding you?
That's a big piece.
Yeah.
Wow, fat.
A lot of fat. It's good though. Eat it with rice.
So you realize that pork rinds are pretty much all like skin and fat, right?
A lot of fat.
But
A lot of fat.
it's the same thing, it's just not as
The
hard.
chicharron.
Joe, a lot of people on my channel have been asking if you're single. Are you? Let the fans know.
Joe, why don't you let them know about your best features or qualities?
This is for your Tinder profile.
I'm not single. Dun.
Joe, here's one thing. What fictional character, human or cartoon, best describes you?
Fictional character. I would say. Was fictional fake? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fictional character best described me. I would go with.
What did
I would
someone
go
say
with-
he looked like in the comments?
He looked like Ben
Alec
Affleck.
Baldwin.
Or Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin.
Someone said he looked like Alec Baldwin.
Do you agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
So Sélah, then I asked you the same question. What do you think Joe looks like as a fictional character?
Piece of shit.
That's not a character, that's
That's an actual non-fictional character of a piece of shit.
Fictional character. This is hard.
This is so
It's
good.
really stumping
This
us.
is so good.
What are you eating?
What that is?
Adobo. It's so good.
That sauce is done.
Okay, so I'm just trying to think of a fictional character that looks like you. Let me know down below in the comments who you guys think that he looks like, because I literally don't know.
Be nice.
This is so good. Wait, how do we eat the fish? Oh my god, there's 2 fish!
No, it's filleted.
Yeah.
Oh.
A two-headed fish.
Butterfly. This is sriracha and chuka.
All
I
right.
don't know why, but we think it's so funny when Joe's like, look at me.
I tried to be
You
serious.
really try so hard. That's why it's great. But you actually are doing a bad job.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Leading into another language, with as much as you guys have traveled, what language would you like to learn?
You can go first for this one.
And if possible, what phrases do you know from the places you've traveled?
I would like to learn Cantonese.
Oh, Jesus.
Because, yeah, it'd be
Alright.
really hard. It'd be really hard. And if I could learn that, I feel like I could learn anything. Any language.
I would like to learn Spanish first, obviously, just because obvious. Everyone speaks, not everyone, but most of the places that you go in the US, it's a huge language. I wish I knew French more. I took 5 years of it and I forgot most of it. And Bahasa.
Bahasa?
It's Indonesian. Well, from Indonesia. Because I knew some stuff when I was like there, like during class and everything, and then I forgot it because if you're not practicing it. But it's
Just
actually
go
a really
for it.
pretty language. I would like to learn that. But what was it
And
mine?
Spanish, because I love Mexico so much.
Yeah. I can speak some Slovak. Nobody knows that though.
Go for it.
What do you want me to do? I
Any
can
phrase.
like count to 10.
Any phrase? Go
I don't
for it.
want
Go
to
for
say
it.
you just got called out, but you just got served.
Okay.
Go for it.
Alright, counting to 10 is Uni tu itwig, watch your singer signs that do what they know videji.
Well,
Can you speak any other language?
You're Polish,
I speak a lot.
Are you really Polish? I can see that.
I can speak a language.
or maybe his last name.
What was his last name? Oh, huh. We just filmed together. I know nothing about this man.
No, I just show up. I get a time, a date, a pin drop. I knock on that door. Ta-da!
When I ate this in the Philippines, it was like one long fish.
This one is filleted.
fillet it.
This one's
Okay.
filleted.
So,
But it's very good.
by the way, I know we said we were eating with our hands. It just doesn't come natural to us. That's clearly why we're eating with a
Take
fork
that,
and
that one right
stuff.
there with that, pick with your hands.
Yeah, that will probably be easier.
Just
So-
like, yeah, start peeling the meat off. There you go.
Mm.
Shit.
We're eating so much fat. I don't even care.
That's
But-
actually really good. You'll like that, Joe.
Mmm.
Good, right? All right, here we go.
Do you want me to?
Este fish es Syrah.
Okay, that's Spanish and Tagalog.
Yeah, bilingual.
Boom, bitches!
So, Joe,
Mhm.
by the way, everyone, whenever you're free, your schedule is so packed because he's a busy man.
Well,
We're
thank you.
actually, so we live in Michigan, for those of you guys I don't know.
About here?
Yes. So we're in like the Metro Detroit area, but unfortunately there's no Jollibee in Michigan. So we actually have to drive to Chicago, which is like a what? Like a 6-hour drive? 4-hour drive.
4-hour
4-hour drive. So
The girl's driving 6, if a guy's driving 4.
shut up. So us 3 are gonna actually be taking a road trip within like the next month or 2 to try Jollibee for the first time.
I'm excited. Can't wait.
I'm actually really excited to try it.
I will out-eat you in Jollibee.
You would
Challenge.
out-eat me in anything, but I still get the fat jokes. But no, I'm pretty intrigued that a fast food place has spaghetti as one of their side options. And I heard the lemonade is bomb, so I'm excited to try that. Or no, I'm sorry, the pineapple juice. The pineapple juice, not lemonade. Sorry, I was thinking of Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Way different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're in
Which we actually just got a Chick-fil-A in Michigan. Speaking of that, we never had Chick-fil-A except for like at one of the colleges.
Yeah,
So
Oakland
we're stepping our
University.
game. I'm also excited to try the, I think it's called like palabok.
Labok.
Palabok.
Bravo.
That looked really good too. I saw it in Bretman's video, so shout out to my favorite YouTuber.
I'll eat way more collabo than you will.
Is this a fucking challenge? No,
So-
I really.
The Jollibee eating challenge.
Oh, we should do that.
Ooh.
I'm so down.
That
Oh.
sounds
we're-
good.
I was thinking of like Joe.
Go.
Menudo is
The boy band. This fish is really good. I wish it was easier to grab.
Menudo's back.
Bangus.
Alright. They love
I
this.
wanted to mention too,
They darn this
babe,
one.
why did you say that we couldn't try Hello Hello? Was that the one that we couldn't try? Because it's hard.
It's hard. You have to eat that at the restaurant because it's a dessert with ice.
Okay. So by the time he basically brought it for us to film with, it would
Already melted.
yeah, it would not be good. So it's really hard. We would have to like do a mukbang or something like at his aunt's restaurant.
Mukbang.
Let me ask you
Which
this.
we could.
You could? We could do it.
So,
Gosh.
like I said too, a mukbang is basically to eat until you can't eat anymore. So like, you down?
I'm down.
Are you getting full?
No.
Okay, me either. Because I feel like we've been talking more than eating, but I'm still really hungry.
Just throw it down.
This fish is just.
So let me ask you this. We've had some funny times drinking. We've had funny times out. We've known each other for a long time, all of us. What is the dumbest way you've ever hurt yourself?
Oh my god, I'm the clumsiest person of life.
Joe's got a few good ones. And I know you do, Sélah. You fell off a stage, but go on.
I forgot about that.
Joe, you fell down at opening day for the Tigers on top of a tent.
But I didn't hurt myself that Dumbest way I hurt myself, I was probably already way too drunk, opening a bottle of wine in a hurry.
What?
A bottle of wine.
Oh, I thought you said mine. Okay.
And the foil cap cut me so deep. I bled for like a day and a half.
Where did it cut you?
My thumb.
Where else is he gonna open a bottle with?
Yeah.
What?
No, I
You said you
wasn't-
fell on it.
No, I didn't fall on it. Like, I was in that much of a hurry to like get more booze that I didn't need. That I cut myself so deep, like turning
Did it cut like this way?
right in there. Right in there. What is this?
The worst
blood?
way that I've hurt myself in the stupidest way was probably everyone watching that knows me.
What'd you
knows
do?
this Story. We went to Cancun for when I was like 19. Like clearly we weren't done with the spring break scene, so we went the next year too. And I was talking to my friend, and I turned around, and like the DJ booth or the place that we were all standing was way above the DJ booth, and it had like no fence or any like. I don't know what it's called, like a...
No, like, siding.
Yeah, basically
like,
nothing in case you fell to friggin' save. So I turned around and I was talking to my friend and my foot slipped behind me and I fell 9 feet down. Basically because I was drinking so much, it stopped my fall, but I was in the ER and there's pictures of the security guards literally checking my neck to see if I was paralyzed or dead. It's actually such a screwed up story. They basically told me if I wasn't drinking that I was lucky to not be paralyzed for life or dead.
Ugh.
I shattered both sides of my ankle. I broke my heel and every single bone in the top of my foot. And they called my mom and they were like, you might need to come get your daughter in Mexico. So that was the scariest phone call she ever received.
That's awesome. Well, you know what? Hey,
I survived.
you're a survivor.
Yep. Spring break,
Good job. High
2012. Oh my God. One thing that I really want to do that I haven't done yet is go skydiving. But I'm actually not that afraid of skydiving. I'd be more afraid actually to bungee jump than to skydive.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But my biggest fear in general is like ghosts. So I feel like to really test like my fears would be to like go on like a ghost tour, like a haunted mansion or a haunted like insane asylum.
An
something
abandoned
like that.
insane asylum.
Yeah, I don't
like,
think I could do it. I
in
really
like
don't.
Northville,
Or like,
because there was one there.
then I would never
We
go.
should go and film
No,
there.
no.
Oh my God.
So far I really like the lechon koali and the whitefish.
The bangus.
The bangus. Sounds like the bangus. Joe ate all the adobo.
There's more food. Yeah.
Dessert.
The white rice and the grilled fish was delicious.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think all this food was
It was like, I
more
don't
of
know.
this. This is really good.
So how does this kind of compare to how the food you had over in Palawan?
Honestly, I don't know if I've had all of this. I know I've had the whitefish. When we went on one of the bancas. We went on one of the bancas. We went to one of the islands. They made us like a spread like this, but I don't know exactly what it was, but I don't think it was any of this. But I was actually one of the only ones that tried this because everyone was afraid of it. But it actually tastes really good. But
That's good. The
it
fish is
tastes
good.
just as good. It tastes, yeah, it's really good. And but
Especially
I
the
do
vinegar.
miss the garlic rice there. It was so good. Every morning I ate that with my eggs and stuff. So speaking of that, shout out to the Matt and Lac Resort in Palawan because those workers worked so hard. They were amazing and that was an amazing, beautiful resort. I would stay there again for sure. We actually have a dessert. We're gonna be eating leche flan.
Leche flan. Flan. Do we need a scoop? Do we need like a spoon?
Oh,
Hey, it's a lot of honey.
Did you already try it? Jeez. He never waits for me.
You take too long.
Is it good?
No, it's not. I don't know. It's just, put it back.
What? What? You do like it.
Give me.
Oh, he's an asshole. Well, anyways, Joe's still eating, but I'm kind of full. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you to everyone who's giving us food choices and options and things to try.
That was a
Everything's
good
been
choice.
amazing
Love
so
it.
far. If you guys have other options that you guys want us to try, please leave it down below in the comments. And please be sure to subscribe. Click the like button if you did enjoy this video.
Check it.
And we'll talk to you guys in my next video.